So good afternoon dear students. Today we will be explaining important note points. First point is if three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, then whenever there are three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, we are assuming three numbers are, one is a minus d, second one is a, third one is a plus d. Whenever three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, we are assuming there are three numbers are a minus d comma a plus d. Very important point. Second point is if four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, then there are four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. We are assuming 4 points are a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 3d. Three numbers present in the arithmetic progression, we are assuming a minus d comma a plus d. Four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, we are assuming a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 3d. This most are 2 points are very important. Third one is if five numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, we are assuming five numbers are a minus 2d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 2d. Listen carefully. Three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. We are assuming three numbers are, one is a minus d comma a plus d. Same right? Four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. Then we are assuming four numbers are a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 3d. Five numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. We are assuming a minus 2d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 2d. Fourth point, important 2 marks question. If a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, then condition is first difference we are equating the b minus c. First difference means any element before element, any element minus before element. I am taking b, so b minus before element is there. Next, this difference we are taking c minus b. So b we will take one side, minus b taking left hand side plus b, minus a taking right hand side plus a plus c. b plus b is equal to 2b is equal to a plus c. These are important condition. If a comma b comma c means there are three numbers in the arithmetic progression, we can take formula is 2b is equal to a plus a. Very important note points. Definitely depending upon this point, definitely one question will be asking. Very important. Three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. We are assuming three numbers are a minus d comma a plus d. Four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. We are assuming four numbers are a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 3d. So five numbers not asking final exam, but I will explain that one also. If five numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, you can assuming the five numbers are a minus 2d comma a minus d comma a plus d a plus 2d. Suppose if three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, we can take condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. It is clear? Everyone understand? Now we will go to the problem. So very easy. So very important this question for the final exam. Listen carefully. If you have any doubt is there, please ask me. Very important. 7 marks question. First question is very important. The sum of three numbers. The sum of three numbers in arithmetic progression is minus 25 24 and their product is 288. Find the numbers. Listen carefully. What they are asking? The sum of three numbers is minus 24. Sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. You don't know sum of three elements. The sum of three numbers is minus 24. They are given. You don't know three numbers. That's why I explained first note point. If three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression, we are assuming there are three numbers. One is a minus b comma a plus b. First note point we can assume here. First one solution. Let the three numbers are. First one is a minus b comma. Second one is a comma a plus b. That's why we are explaining note points. We are asking sum of the three numbers. We can take assuming 3 points are a minus b comma a plus b. Suppose they are asking sum of four numbers. We can assuming a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d a plus 2d. They are asking the sum of three numbers in arithmetic progression. What is the three numbers in arithmetic progression condition is? There are three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. Then a minus d comma a. That's why we are assuming there are three numbers. First one is let the three numbers are a minus d comma a. According to question, what they are asking? Sum of three numbers is minus 24. Given that sum of three numbers is minus 24. That is, so what is for assuming three numbers? A minus d comma a plus d. Sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. So we should add the three numbers is equal to minus 4. That is, first one is a minus d comma plus second number is a plus third number is a plus d is equal to sum of three number is equal to minus 24. Now minus d plus d get cancelled. Now we are adding a plus a 2a plus a is 3a is equal to minus 24. A is equal to minus 24 by 3. 3 1 ja 3 8 ja. So a value should get minus 8. Listen carefully. First step, sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. You don't know which number. We can sum of the three numbers equal to minus 24. That's why we are calculating three numbers. That's why we are assuming the three numbers are a minus d comma a. Now these are the three numbers. What we are asking? Sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. That's why we are adding three numbers. A minus d plus a plus d is equal to minus 24. Plus d minus d get cancelled. We should add the a values. 3a is equal to minus 24. 3 1 ja 3 8 ja. Finally we got the a is equal to minus 24. Next one they given product of the three numbers is equal to 288. First is sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. Product of the three numbers is equal to 288. Given that product of three numbers is 288. So first number is a minus d, second number is a, third number is a plus d is equal to 288. Product of the three number is equal to 288. Listen here. A minus d into a plus d is a square minus b square. You know formula. A minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square formula applying here. A minus d into a plus d can be written as a into a square minus into minus plus d into d square. A minus d into a plus we are writing a square minus d square. A is can write as is equal to 288. Now substitute the a value. What is the a value is minus 8. In place of a substitute minus 8 whole square. square minus d square into minus 8 is equal to 288. Minus 8 whole square is 64 minus d square. Square minus 8 in the denominator. 288 by minus by 8. 8 1 ja, 8 3 ja, 24. 48 is there. 8 6 ja, 48. So now we got 64 minus d square is equal to minus 36. 64 take the right hand side. D square is equal to minus 36 minus 64. Minus d square is equal to minus 100. Minus minus get cancel if you want to d value. That's why you can take square root on both the side. Square root can take both the side. Square root of d square is equal to plus or minus square root of 100. Square root get cancel. D is equal to plus or minus root 100 value. Root 100 is written as 10 square. Square root get cancel. 10 so root 100 value is 10. Now how many ways to get in d value? There are two values. Finally, to prove that three numbers. First condition, if a is equal to minus 8, d is equal to plus 10. What is first number you are assuming? A minus d. A minus d is equal to a value is minus 8 minus d value is 10. What is the value you are getting? Minus 18. Second value is denoted by a. So a is equal to minus 8. Next, third number is you are assuming a plus b. A value is minus 8 plus d value is 10 is equal to 2. So one more condition. If a is equal to minus 8, d is equal to minus 10. Because of a value will be same, d value different. D value how many values is there? Plus or minus 10. That's why first condition you are taking d value positive 10. Second condition you are taking d is equal to minus 10. First number is a minus you are taking minus 8 minus or minus plus 10 is equal to 2. A is equal to minus 8. Next third number is a plus b. Minus 8 minus 10 is equal to minus 8. Right? Finally conclusion, three numbers are first number what you are getting? Minus 18 comma, second number is minus 8 comma 2, and here three numbers is 2 comma minus 8 comma minus 8. This is the question. Minus 18 minus 8 minus 26. Minus 26 plus 2, how much? Minus 24. So what is given? Sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. Finally we got the three numbers are, one is the minus 18 comma minus 8 comma 2. Another one also possibility 2 comma minus 8 comma minus 18. This is once again equally there is given. Sum of the three numbers is minus 24. Sum of three numbers is minus 24. I gave one note point. First one is three numbers are present in the arithmetic progress. We are given three numbers are a minus d comma a plus d. We are given three numbers is a minus d comma a plus d. According to the question, sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24. They given sum of the three number is equal to minus 24. That's why what we are assuming three numbers, sum of the three number is equal to minus 24. So we are taking sum of the three numbers is equal to minus 24 plus d minus d get cancel. We are adding a's. 3a is equal to minus 24. 3 1 ja 3. We got a value is minus. Next, what are given? Product of three number is 288. Product of three numbers is 288. What we are assuming three numbers? A minus d comma a. Product of the three numbers is equal to 288. Now this form a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square form, like a minus d into a plus d is a square minus d square. This we are writing as this is equal to 288. Now a value you know, that's why in place of you are substituting minus 8. So a square is minus 8, whole square value is 64 minus d square minus 8 in the denominator. Minus 8 numerator denominator. So 8 1 ja 8 times 6. So right side we get values minus 30. If you want to d value, that's plus 64 taking right hand side. Minus 36 minus 64 is minus 100. Both the side negative get cancelled. We get values d square is equal to 100. Finally if you want d value, that's why taking square root on both sides. When you are taking square root on both right hand, you can take mention plus or minus, because of that is the quadratic equation. Definitely two roots values we are getting. That's why taking plus or minus. D value how many values you are getting? Plus or minus 10. One is the plus 10, another one is minus 10. First case we are taking A is equal to minus 8, D is equal to positive. Okay, now substitute what you are assuming 3 numbers. First name you are assuming A minus A. A minus A is for substituting the value. A value is minus 8, D value is 10. So minus 8 minus 10 is minus 18. Second number is A. Only A value is minus 8. Third number is A plus B. Value is minus 8, D value is plus 10. Minus 8 plus 10 value is 2. Same like second condition is D equal to minus 10. Can substitute. The first condition is you are assuming A minus D. A value is minus 8. Minus of minus 10 is plus 10. Minus 8 plus 10 value is plus 2. Second number you are assuming A is equal to minus 8. Third number you are assuming A plus D. A value is minus 8. D value is minus 10. So minus 8 minus 10 is minus 18. Finally you can write what you are getting 3 numbers. Finally there are 3 numbers. One is a minus 18. Second number is minus 8. Third number is 2. Suppose these numbers are correct or not, want to check. Minus 18 first number, second number minus 8. Minus 18 minus 8 minus not product adding. Minus 18 minus 8 is minus 26. Minus 26 plus 2 is minus 24. Whenever sum of the 3 numbers want to minus 24. So finally we adding 3 numbers. Finally we got minus 25. That's why your values are correct. Everyone understood? It is clear. Next question. Very very important this question. Very very easy. Only the given values, only we are assuming 3 numbers. One is the A minus D, second one is A plus A, third one is A plus B. Listen second question. Very very important these questions. The sum of 3 numbers in arithmetic progression is 36 and their product is 1536. 1536. Find the 3 numbers. Then given the sum of 3 numbers in arithmetic progression is 36. What is the condition of 3 numbers in arithmetic progression? 3 numbers are present in arithmetic progression. We are assuming 3 numbers are A minus D, comma A, comma A plus D. Next, according to question, what they are given? Sum of the 3 numbers is 36. What is the assuming 3 numbers? One is a minus D plus second number is a third number is A plus D. Sum of 3 numbers is 36. That is we are adding 3 numbers. Sum of the 3 number is equal to 36. Now plus D minus D get cancelled. We are adding A. A plus A to A. A plus A is 3A. 3A is equal to 36. A is equal to 36 by 3. 3 1 ja 3 2 3. We got A is equal to 2. Next condition what they are given? Product of 3 numbers is 1536. Product of 3 numbers is 1536. Condition is first number is A minus D, second number is A, third number is A plus D is equal to 1536. Here applying A minus D into A plus D is A square minus D square into A as it is equal to 1536. Now substituting the A value. What is the A value got? 12. A square means 12 square minus D square into 12 is equal to 1536. 12 in denominator, 12 square value is 144 minus D square is equal to 12 in the denominator 1536 by 12. Now cancellation 12 1 ja 12, remaining 23 is there. 12 1 ja 12 is 3, 33 is there. 12 2 ja 24. Next one is 86 is there. 9 ja. Okay, now 1536 by 12 values. What is the value we are getting? 12 1 ja 12, remaining 33 is there. 12 2 ja 24. So 86 is there, not 8 that is. So 128. 144 minus D square is equal to 128. Constant value at right hand side. Minus D square is equal to 128 minus 144. Minus D square is equal to 144, 128 is equal to 40 minus 86, 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 minus 1 0. So that value is minus 16. Both the side net to get cancelled. D square is equal to 16. Take square root on both sides. Mention right hand side plus or minus root 16. Square root get cancelled. D is equal to plus or minus 4. Root 16. 16 can be written as 4 square. Square root get cancelled. We got 4. Next we are applying. So A value you know, B value you know. What is the three numbers? We can substitute values. First condition if A is equal to 12 and D is equal to plus 4. First case. Positive 4 we are taking. What is the first number we are assuming? A minus D. A minus D is equal to A value is 12 minus D value is 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. Second number we are assuming A only. So A value is 4. Next. Third number we are assuming A plus D. A value is 12. D value is 4 is equal to 16. Next. Second case. If A value is same, D value you can taking negative value minus 4. First number we are assuming A minus D is equal to A value is 12 minus of D value is minus 4. 12 minus of minus plus 4 is equal to 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. Second number we are assuming A1 A value is 12. Next third number is A plus D is equal to A value is 12 plus D value is minus 4. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. So finally we got the three numbers. You can write the three numbers are first one is 8, 6, 14. 8, 16 minus 4 and next three numbers 8, 12, 16 not 8, 12, 16 8, 12, 16 first number is 8, second number is 12, third number is 16 and next here first number is 16, second number is 12, third number is 8. This is the possible three numbers. Here we can add three numbers. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 16 36. Sum of the three numbers they are given 36. So your answers are correct. One more number was there. 16 plus 12 28. 28 plus 8 36. This numbers also possible. So we are finally we got numbers are correct only. First of all, let three numbers are present in the arithmetic process. The condition is you can taking assuming three numbers are A minus D comma A sum of the three numbers equal 36 and you got the A value. Next, product of the three numbers 1.36 substitute all values. Finally, we got the D is equal to plus or minus 4. First case you can substitute plus 4. Second case you can substitute minus. So finally, we got the three numbers. It is clear? Everyone understand this question? Very important for the final exercise 7 marks question. Next, third question. So very important, simple trick, only applying the point only. After that, simplifying all the values. What they are asking? Sum of the three numbers. You don't know which three numbers. That's why we are assuming three numbers are present in the arithmetic progression condition. We are taking A minus D comma A plus D. Same like suppose they are asking sum of four numbers. Suppose they are asking sum of four numbers. Find the sum of four numbers. The sum of four numbers in arithmetic progression is 32 and product of its extremes. Extremes is nothing but we have to product with the first element and the last element. Product of its extremes is 55. Find the numbers. In before two questions they are given sum of the three numbers. This question they are given sum of the four numbers. What is the second note point? The four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. Then A minus 3D comma A minus D comma A plus D A plus 3D. So now we are assuming four numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. Solution: let four numbers are present or you can write 4 numbers are a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d a plus 3d. What is given? Sum of 4 numbers is 32. So now sum of the 4 numbers is equal to 32. Given that sum of 4 numbers means first number is a minus 3d, second number is a minus d, plus third number is a plus d, fourth number is a plus 3d. Sum of 4 numbers they are given 32. Listen carefully. Minus 3d plus 3d get cancelled. Minus d plus d get cancelled. A plus a 2a, 2a plus a 3a, 3a plus a is 4a. 4a is equal to 32. 4 set to the denominator, 32 by 4. 4 1 ja, 4 8 ja. So a value is 8. So next, a mod giving the product of elements means they are given product of extremes. Extremes means product with the first element into last element. Extremes means product with the first element and the last element. You can remember this way. Before the question they are given only product of its value they are given here mentioned. Product of its only extreme element means product with the first element and the last element. So given that product of two extremes is product of two extremes is the given 55. Product of two extremes is product with the first element and the last. That's why we are taking two extremes. Product with the first element and the last element. First element is a minus 3d. Second last element is a plus 3d. Product of two extreme values is equal to 55. In before question product of the three numbers they are not mentioned the product of its extremes, but here mentioned product of its extremes means product of first element and last element. That's why you are producting only first element and last element. Now applying a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square is equal to 55. A square minus 3 square is value is 9. B square is equal to 55. A value, a value substitute in this condition. What is the a value? 8 square minus 9 d square is equal to 55. A square value is 64 minus 9 d square is equal to 55 plus 64 to right hand side minus 9 d square is equal to 55 minus 64 minus 9 d square is equal to 55 minus 64 value is minus and both sides negative get cancel. D is equal to 9 set the denominator 9 by 9. So d square value get 1. But if you want to d will take square root on both sides. Square root of d square is equal to plus or minus square root of 1. Square root get cancelled. D is equal to plus or minus 1. D value how many values are getting? There are two values. So finally substitute. If a value is what is a value got 8. First condition d value can take positive. So what is the assuming 4 numbers? First assuming number is a minus 3d. A value is 8 minus 3 to d value is 1. So 8 minus 3 value is 1. Second consider a minus d. A value is 8, d value is 1. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So third number you are assuming a minus d. A value is 8, d value is 1 is equal to okay now that is fine. A value is 8, d value is 1. Next a plus 3d. 8 plus 3 into 1. So value is 9. Second condition. If a is equal to 8, d value is minus 1. What is the first number you are assuming? A minus d. A value is 8, 3 values, 3 into d value is minus 1. 8 plus 3 value is 11. Second number you are assuming a minus d. A value is 8, d value is minus 1. 8 minus half minus plus 1 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Third number you are assuming a plus b. A value is 8, d value is minus 1. Plus into minus is minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. Fourth number is a plus 3d. So a value is 8, 3 value is 1 is equal to 3 minus 1, 8 plus into minus minus 3. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Finally we got the 4 numbers. The 4 numbers are Which numbers will be how many values will be 4 numbers. So 5 comma 7 comma 9 comma 11 on next 4 numbers 11 comma 9 comma 7 comma 5. Why you are getting numbers in right reverse? Listen carefully. Sum of 4 number is 32. So I explain second point. 4 numbers are present in the arithmetic progression. We are assuming 4 numbers is a minus d comma a minus d comma a plus b comma a plus 3d. You can assume 4 numbers a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, comma a plus 3d. According to question, sum of the 4 numbers is equal to 32. Sum of the 4 numbers is equal to 32. You are taking plus 3d minus 3d get cancelled, minus d plus d get cancelled. You should add in the a values. A plus a 2a, 2a plus a 3a, 3a plus a is 4a is equal to 32. 4 on the 4 8 a is equal to 8. Now what they are given? Product of extremes elements. Product of extreme, not they are asking product of all the elements they mentioned. Product of extremes means product with the first element and last element. Extremes is nothing but product with the first term and last term. We are assuming there are 4 numbers are a minus 3d comma a minus d comma a plus d a plus 3d. They are asking product of extremes means product with first element and last element. First element is a minus 3d, last element is a plus d is equal to product of two extremes value is equal to 55. Here applying formula is a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. B replaced by 3d, that's why a square minus 3d whole square is equal to 55. A square 3d square is 3 square value is 9 into d square is equal to 55. Now substitute the a value is 8. So 8 square is 64. 64 take right hand side. 55 minus 64 value is minus 9. Both the side negative get cancelled. 9 1 ja 9 1 d square value is 1. So if you want to d value take square root and both we get the d value is plus or minus 1. Finally to prove that 4 numbers. That's why first number you are taking a minus 3d. A value is 8, b value is 1. 8 minus 3 is 5. Same like you can substitute all values. Finally you get the what you are assuming 4 numbers. So you can add this one 11 plus 9 20, 27, 27 plus 5 is 32. So which numbers are possibility? 4 numbers 5 comma 7 comma 9 comma 11 or else 11 comma 9 comma 7 comma 9. So your understanding is clear? Next fourth question, very easy, only applying the note points. After that only simplification. Next, they are not asking sum of 5 numbers. That's why only you should practice sum of 3 numbers are present in arithmetic progression. Next, sum of 4 numbers are in the arithmetic progression. Only the 2 note points are important. Next, the third point, note point very important for the 2 marks question. What is the third point? Not third point, fourth point. If a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, then 2b is equal to a plus c. According to that condition, we have solved the problem. Fourth question. These are the 2 marks question. If 3 by 5 k 13 by 5 are in arithmetic progression, then find the value of k. Then find the value of k. You know formula directly you can substitute. Then the value of k. Don't know formula, we can substitute directly. Or else, yes, I will explain 2 methods. First method is what? First method is suppose 2 comma 3 comma 5. These 3 numbers are in the arithmetic progression. What is the definition of the arithmetic progression? The difference between any 2 terms is same. What is this difference? 1. This is 4. So this difference also 1. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Like the difference between any 2 terms is same. That's why first element minus second element. K minus second element is 3 by 5. This difference is equal to this difference. Any term minus before term. 13 by 5 minus k. Now What they ask to find the value of k. That's why k times we are taking one side. This left hand side we are taking k. Minus k take this side plus k. Constant we can take one side. Minus 3 by 5 take right hand side plus 3 by 5. Okay. Now k plus k is 2k is equal to the LCM is same. That's only adding numerator value 13 plus 3. 2k is equal to 13 plus 3 is 16 by 5. 2 in the denominator. K is equal to 16 into 5 into 2. 2 on the weight. So k is equal to, according to definition of the arithmetic progression. What the definition of arithmetic progression? A sequence of numbers in arithmetic progression, the difference between any two terms is same. That's why this difference also 1, this difference also 1. How can I write? 3 minus 2 is equal to 4 minus 3. 3 minus 2 also 1, 4 minus 3 also 1. That's why you are taking the difference between any two terms. That's why any term minus before term. I am taking a second term k minus 3 by 5 is equal to another difference is 13 by 5 minus 3. So one more condition, what according to fourth one point, if a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, then condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. If a comma b comma c comma are in arithmetic progression, then condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. What are given? This is a value, this is b value, this is c value. You can assume if a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, then condition is 2b is equal to a plus. Now substitute the values. 2 into what is the b value is k is equal to a value is 3 by 5, c value is 13 by 5. Directly you get values. 2k is equal to LCM is same. 3 plus 13 value is 16. 2 1 the. So k is equal to 8. You don't know formula, we can apply the definition of the arithmetic progression. You know formula, you can substitute directly. They will give full marks. Everyone understood? It is clear. If a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. These three numbers, first number is a, second number is b, third number is c. Substitute a b c in the formula. Finally, you get the k value. In this method, last question. I think everyone understood this concept. Last final question in this method. Very easy, definitely. In before 2-3 questions, definitely one person will be asking final exam. So be careful to learn all the questions. So very important these questions. Next final question in this method. Which one? The three numbers are in the ratio. If three numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 7 is to 9, 3 is to 7 is to 9, if 5 is subtracted from, if 5 is subtracted from second, then the second, then the resulting numbers from numbers and arithmetic progression. Find the original numbers. Find the original numbers. They are here not. They are asking some of the three numbers or some of the four numbers. We should apply. Fourth note point is if a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression. They are not giving a comma b comma. That's why. First, this way you have to convert to the a comma b comma. So, convert means delicate question. What they given? Three numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 7 is to 9. 3 is to 7 is to 9 means we are assuming three numbers are 3x comma 7x comma 9x. According to question, let three numbers are in the ratio we are assuming. Let three numbers are, first number is 3. So that's why we are assuming 3x comma 7x comma 9x. Let three numbers are 3x comma 7x comma 9x. What is the next one? If 5 is subtracted from the second number. In this 3 number, 5 is subtracted from the second number. The second number here is 7x. So 7x subtracted from the 5. So according to question, given that 5 is subtracted from the second number. Remaining first number, third number as it is, or 3x comma second number subtract from 5. Next is minus. Here, first they are asking the three numbers are in the ratio 3:7:9. The three numbers ratio is 3:7:9. You don't know which three numbers ratio is 3:7:9. That's why you are asking three numbers are 3x comma 7x comma 9x. This is the first number, this is the second number, this is the third number. According to question what they are given, 5 is subtracted from the second number. In these three numbers, which is the second number? 7x. So that's why 5 is subtracted from the second. That's why we are writing 3x comma 7x minus 5 comma 9x. Now like this form is a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression. We can write if a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, then condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. Now this form is a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, then condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. This value is take as a value, this value take as b value, this value take as c value. Now substitute the abc value in the formula. 2 into what is the b value? 7x minus 5 is equal to a value is 3x plus c value is 9x. So each number product is 2 into 7x is 14x minus 2 into 5 is 10 is equal to 3x plus 9x is 12x. So now x value you can take one side, constant value you can take one side. Now 14x plus 12x taking left hand side you should get minus 12x minus 10 take that side plus 10. 14x minus 12x value is 2x is equal to 10, x is equal to 10 by 2 1 2 5. So finally x is equal to got 5. But they are asking to find the values are the ratio is 3:7:9. What is the three numbers? One is the 3x comma 7x comma 9x. So x value got that value substitute what is the three numbers are first number is 3x. What is the x value? X value is we got 5. 3 5 is 15. First number is 15. Second number is 7x. Substitute x value 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Third number is 9x. So now 9 into 5 is equal to 45. So finally we got three numbers are first number is 15, 35, 44. Three numbers in the ratio values is 15 is to 35 is to 45. Is that once again what they given? Three numbers are in the ratio 3:7:9. You don't know three numbers in the ratio. That's why to calculate three numbers. That's why we are assuming three numbers are what they given ratio taking 3x comma 7x comma 9x. This is valid three numbers. After that, according to question they are given 5 is subtracted from the second number. What is valid three numbers? One is the 3x, 7x, 9x. According to question, 5 is subtracted from the second number. That's why only 5 is subtracted from second number. First number and last number we are writing as this. Now this form of a comma b comma c or in the arithmetic progression, the condition is 2b is equal to a plus c. This one consider a value, this one consider b value, this one consider c value. All the values substitute in the condition. B value is 7x minus 5x substituting, a value is 3x plus c value is 9x. 3x plus 9x is 12x. 2 into 7x, 14x minus 2 into 5 is 10. X value taking one side. 14x minus 12x is 2x is equal to 10. 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja. You got x value, that x value substituting what you are assuming? Three numbers. What is you are assuming? Three numbers. One is the 3x. X value, what is the value? 5. 3 into 5 is 15. Second number you will put 7x. 7 into 5 is 35. Third number you will put 9x. 9 into 5 is 40. Finally you got the what you are assuming numbers in the ratio is 15 is to 35 is to 45. In this 5 question, definitely final exam they will ask you 7 marks question. Sometimes asking 2 marks question. So we learn everyone this all the question very important. These 5 questions. Okay, I will giving 3 homework questions. Everyone please solve the questions. Thank you all.